Greetings, fellow 50p collectors. Coin Snatcher here. So it's been a while since I've done a video. I haven't been well the last 2 weeks. I did buy the Strike Your Own coin from the Royal Mint, the Monopoly one, because it's not going to be released in any other way. So it's only the second coin released as a Strike Your Own that you can't buy in the shop or as a bank pack. I've got it over in the shelf there to put into the date run. But this video is about this particular coin here, which to the untrained eye just looks like a Isle of Man TT 50p. However, this is a particularly rare 50p. If we have a little zoom in on it, normally you would expect to have an AA die mark just down here to the left of the wheel of the bike. And this one doesn't have the die mark. It's missing from this particular coin. You can see it has a frosted finish on the fields and a mirror finish on the tables. And if we pop it over, this is a very rare 1996 TT50p. Got this a few days ago, and as I say, because I haven't been feeling well, it's sat on the shelf. But it's my birthday today, so I decided I would treat myself. Anyway, finally built up the energy to weigh this particular coin, because there's two versions of, well, in fact there's three versions of it. The standard Cupro nickel version is 13.5 grams. And there's a no die mark version of the Cupro nickel coin, and then there's also the die marked version. So the die marked version, which has an AA, normally goes for around £100. The no die version Cupro nickel coin is considerably more expensive. And then you have this little peach here, which is the top of the range coin. This is a silverproof 50p, so even rarer, I believe, than the Cupro nickel version. Prices for these particular coins can only be described as ridiculous, but living up to my name, I snatched this coin away from someone at a very, very good price, and I would have actually paid more for it, but hey, that's the way the world works. I got it at a good price. So the reason we know that this is a silver-proof coin is because the standard Cupro nickel coin weighs 13.5 grams, and this coin weighs 15.91 to 92 to 93, 15.93 grams, just depending on how the scales are feeling at the time. But 15.93, we'll call it 16 grams, and that makes it the silver-proof version of the coin. So I wasn't sure when I was buying it if it was the silver-proof, but I bought it based on the fact that I thought it was the silver-proof version. Generally, these silver-proof coins have a lighter silvery finish compared to a proof brilliant uncirculated coin, and like I say, I've just sort of got the energy up tonight to actually weigh the coin, and as I say, 15.93 grams. So it's an absolute stunner. Bear in mind that it's 1996, so it is, of course, what does that make it? 25 and 4, 29 years old, and it's a stunning looking coin. But the quest with these coins isn't over yet, because the next coin I'll have to get is another 1996 one with a die mark AA on it, because there's two versions of the AA die mark. And then I'll have to get the Cupro nickel no die proof version of the coin as well. This is the large version of the coin. It's the, obviously being pre-1997, it's 30 mil as opposed to the newer coins that are 27.3 mil. But I've got a 1997 large TT50p as well, but there's two of those coins that have slightly different AA die marks. So there's still 3 or 4 coins to get over the 96, 97 years to complete the set, but we'll probably have to take out a mortgage or rob a bank to keep adding these coins to the collection. But that's the video for tonight. An absolutely stunning coin and very, very rare. So I'm off to cry under my Weetabix about how much money this cost me. But there may not be a video now for a few years until till I've saved up enough money to get another coin. But it was definitely worth adding to the collection. They rarely come up for sale, and like I say, I took a punt on it because I thought it was a silverproof as opposed to just the standard coin. But there we go. I'm off just to stare at this coin for the next couple of hours, as us 50p collectors do. So have a good time, whatever you're doing. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.